Dear students, welcome to session 24. Here we solve the examples on linear simultaneous equations by Gauss-Seidel method. Now the recapitulation part. The system of linear equations is solved by Gauss-Seidel method if and only if the system is diagonally dominant. So that is, the absolute value of a11 should be greater than the sum of absolute values of a12 and a13. The absolute value of a22 is greater than the absolute value of a21 and a23. Then the absolute value of a33 should be greater than the absolute values of a31 and a32. Now the iteration formula is x raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon a11 b1 minus a12 y raised to r minus a13 z raised to r. Similarly, y raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon a22 b2 minus a21 x raised to r plus 1 minus a23 z raised to r, and z raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon a33 b3 minus a31 x raised to r plus 1 minus a32 y raised to r plus 1. Now let us solve the example using Gauss-Seidel method, and here we have to carry out 3 iterations. Now the system is 10x plus y plus z is equal to 12, x plus 10y plus z is equal to 12, x plus y plus z 10z is equal to 12. If you observe the equation, here the coefficient of x is greater than the sum of coefficients of y and z. So here the coefficient of y is greater than the sum of the coefficients of x and z, and it is the coefficient of z is greater than the sum of the coefficients of x and y. So therefore the system is diagonally dominant. Now we can write the iterative scheme as x raised to r plus 1 is equal to, this is 1 upon 10, 12 minus, this is minus y raised to r and minus z raised to r. So y raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to r plus 1 minus z raised to r. Similarly, z raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to r plus 1 minus y raised to r plus 1. So give it as equation 1. So now let x raised to 0, y raised to 0, z raised to 0 is equal to 0, 0, 0 be the initial approximation. Now put r is equal to 0 in equation 1. So that will give you x raised to 1 is equal to, first iterate for x, 1 upon 10, 12 minus y raised to 0 minus z raised to 0, which is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus 0 minus 0, which is 1 upon 2. So y raised to 1 is 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to 1 minus z raised to 0, 1 upon 10, 12 minus 1.2 minus 0, after simplification it is 1.08. Z raised to 1 is 1 upon 10, 12 minus the recent values of x raised to 1 and y raised to 1, which are 1 upon 10, 12 minus 1.2 and minus 1.08. That will give you 0.972. Now put r is equal to 1 in 1. So that will be x raised to 2 is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus y raised to 1 minus z raised to 1, 1 upon 10, 12 minus, we got the values for y and z from previous iterate. So substitute and simplify, it will give you 0.9948. So y raised to 2 is 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to 2 minus z raised to 1, 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to 2 we got recently, substitute, minus 0.972 from the previous iterate, which is giving you 1.0033. Now z raised to 2 is 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to 2 minus y raised to 2, which is 1 upon 10, 12 minus, substitute both the values which we got from the above. So that will give you, after simplification, 1.3002. Now the last iterate, the third iterate is got by putting r is equal to 2 in 1. So x raised to 3 is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus y raised to 2 minus z raised to 2, which is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus 1.0033, 1.3002, that will be 0.999, and equivalently it is 1. So y raised to 3 is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to 3 minus z raised to 2, 1 upon 10, 12 minus, so it is 0.997 minus of 1.3002, which is again exactly 1. So z raised to 3 is 1 upon 10 is equal to 1 upon 10, 12 minus x raised to 3 minus y raised to 3, which is 1 upon 10, 12 minus 0.9997 minus 1.3001, which is 1.0002, which is 1. So therefore after 3 iterations, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, and z is equal to 1 is the required solution. So now as a second example, so consider 5x plus 12y plus z is equal to 12, x plus 4y plus 2z is equal to 15, x plus 2y plus 5z is equal to 20. Again, if you see here, the coefficient is larger than the 2, then 4 is larger than this, and 5 is again larger than the sum of the 2. So therefore the system is diagonally dominant. So x raised to r plus 1, the scheme will be x raised to r plus 1 is 1 upon 5, 12 minus 2 raised to r, 2 y raised to r minus z raised to r, y raised to r plus 1, 1 upon 4, 15 minus x raised to r plus 1 minus 2 z raised to r, and z raised to r plus 1 is 1 upon 5, 20 minus x raised to r plus 1 minus 2 y raised to r plus 1. So mark it as equation 1. Now let the initial approximation will be 0 0 0, and putting r is equal to 0 in 1, we will get x raised to 1 is equal to 1 upon 5, 12 minus 2 into y raised to 0 minus z raised to 0. After substitution, we will get 1 upon 5, 12 minus 2 into 0 and minus 0, which will give you 2.4. So y raised to 1 is 1 upon 4, 15 minus x raised to 1 minus 2 z raised to 0. So 1 upon 4, 15 minus 2.4 minus 2 into 0. That will give you 3.5 after simplification. Similarly, z raised to 1 is 1 upon 5, 20 minus the recent values of x and y, which are 2.4 minus of 2.4 minus 2 into 3.15, which will give you 2.26 after simplification. Now put r is equal to 1 in 1, so that will be second iterate for x, which is 1 upon 5 is equal into 12 minus 2 into y raised to 1 minus z raised to 1, 1 upon 5, 12 minus 2 into 3.15 minus 2.26, that will lead to after simplification 0.688. Y raised to 2 is 1 upon 4, 15 minus x raised to 2 minus 2 z raised to 1. So put the values which are most recently we got 0.688 minus 2 into 2.26. After simplification, it is 2.448. Z raised to 2 is equal to 1 upon 5, 20 minus of x raised to 2 minus 2 y raised to 2, which is 1 upon 5, 20 minus 0.688 minus 2 into 2.448. After simplification, it will be 2.8832. Now putting r is equal to 2, the third iterate will be 1 upon x raised to 3 is 1 upon 5, 12 minus the most recent values for y and z will be substituted, 1 upon 5, 12 minus 2 into 2.448 and 2.8832, that will give you 8.4416. Now similarly, y raised to 3 is equal to 1 upon 4, 15 minus, so x raised to 3 is the recent value minus 2 z raised to 2, which is 1 upon 4, 15 minus 0.84416 minus 2 into 2.8832, which will be after simplification 2.09736. Now z raised to 3 is equal to 1 upon 5, 20 minus x raised to 3 minus 2y raised to 3, which will be 1 upon 5, 20 minus 0.84416 minus 2.209736. After simplification, it is 2.9922. So therefore, after 3 iteration, x is equal to 0.84416, y is equal to 2.09736, and z is equal to 2.9922 are the required solution, or the required values for x, y and z and the solution. So now the third example, so which is x minus 3y plus 2z is equal to 20, 4x plus 11y minus z is equal to 33, and 2x plus 3y plus 12z is equal to 35. Here also, if you observe 8, 11 and 12, they are all greater than the sum of the other two coefficients. So therefore, the system is diagonally dominant and Gauss-Seidel method is applicable. So now the scheme is written in the form of x raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon 8, 20 plus of, because it is minus 3, so plus y 3y raised to r, and it is plus 2z, so it is minus 2z raised to r. So y raised to r plus 1 is 1 upon 11, 33 minus of 4x raised to r plus 1 plus z raised to r, and z raised to r plus 1 is equal to 1 upon 12, 35 minus 6 x raised to r plus 1 minus y raised to r plus 1, and mark it as equation 1. So now put the initial approximation as 0, 0, 0. So putting r is equal to 0 in 1, we will get x raised to 1 is equal to 1 upon 8, 20 minus plus 3 into 0 minus 2 into 0, which will give 2.5. Y raised to 1 is 1 upon 11, 33 minus 4 into 2.5 plus 0, that will give you 2. And z raised to 1, 1 upon 12, 35 minus 6 into 2.5 minus 3 into 2, the most recent values, which will give you 1.1439. Now putting r is equal to 1, the second iterates 1 upon 8, 20 plus 3 into 2 minus 2 into 1.1439, that will be 2.9981 after simplification. Similarly, y raised to 2 is equal to 1 upon 11, 33 minus 4 into the value of x plus the value of z is the last value 1.1439. So after simplification, it will be 2.0138. Now z raised to 2 is equal to 1 upon 12, 35 minus 6 into 2.9981 minus of 2.03 into 2.0138, which will give you 9.9142. So now the third iteration, so putting r is equal to 2 in 1, x raised to 3 is equal to 1 upon 8, 20 plus of 3 into the last iterate values 2.0138 minus 2.9142, which will give you 3.0266. Y raised to 3, 1 upon 11, 33 minus 4 into the recent value of x plus the previous value of y, z, it is 1.1439. After simplification, it is 1.9825. Similarly, z raised to 3, 1 upon 12, 35 minus 6 into the most recent values which we got from above, the value of x, and 3 into the value of y. After simplification, it will be 0.9077. So now r is equal to 3. The fourth iteration we are getting in 1. So it is x raised to 4, 1 upon 8, 20 plus 3 into the previous values of y and z. So minus of 2 into the value of z, which will give you 3.0165. Y raised to 4 is 1 upon 11, 33 minus 4 into the recent value of z x plus the previous value of z. After simplification, it is 1.9856. Z raised to 4 is 1 upon 12, 35 minus 6 into the recent value of x and the recent value of y, 3 into this, which is after simplification 0.9120. Similarly, we get the fifth iterates, which you may find out at home, so which gives rise to these values. So therefore, x is equal to 3.0166, y is equal to 1.9859 and z is equal to 0.9119, and is the required result correct up to 2 decimal places. So here are the references from where you can solve more examples. Thank you. Meet you in the next session.